Okay, hello everyone and welcome back to the Sorcerer playthrough for Dark Souls 3. We are gonna go ahead and get started here in Lothric Castle. Just checking. I was fairly certain this is not a mimic, but again, just had to make sure. Now, this thing, let's see. Well, actually, that actually looks decent. Hey, I think we might have actually found our headpiece. I'm not going to continue in the Consumed King's Garden because it's not that I feel like I'm under-leveled, but it's more the weapons and my sorcery staff. I want to get them as close to plus 10 as possible before taking on the Consumed King because it's a fairly annoying boss. So yeah, and again, I mean, it doesn't really matter. People asked if I was gonna get the Moonlight Greatsword. I don't think so. That weapon still needs 16 strength, and I'm very far away from that. The only possibility I see is if I... Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Only possibility I see is if I get that ring that increases your strength. Is that the Knight's ring? I'm fairly sure. So if I get that, I might be able to get the Moonlight, but I'd rather get the spell, to be honest with you. Although the Moonlight, you know, that is a classic. And I do not have any item that needs the Titanite scales. Oh, hey there. I don't know, I think I'll decide when I get there. I feel like the Moonlight is not gonna be much help in the DLCs. Because, you know, so many of the bosses are very, very magic resistant. Oh yeah, by the way, as you can see, this spell now deals a decent amount of damage. Just a bit less than my weapon. Wait, has this guy always been this annoying? Oh, fuck. You know what? Screw this. I don't seem to remember this being this annoying. Oh well, whatever. He's dead now. We are gonna have a look at the kind of hidden little area, which is not very hidden at all. That is a nice ass painting. I wonder if they just like ripped the concept art for these guys and made them into paintings. Wait, this Sacred Bloom shield, I'm not gonna have... I do have the strength, and it's good. It has low stability. I think we found our shield, and it has the spell parry, which is useless. And I mean, most of the shields I'm using are useless because I'm not blocking most of the time. So if it has less stability, so what? Oh shit, that's the wrong spell. Somehow I always manage to get Great Magic Weapon and my Heavy Soul Arrow confused. This is not the best situation to be in. Okay. There we go. Fuck. Man, that's annoying. He just like ran at me and just fucking cut me in half. God damn it. Well, that was probably like record time for me staying in human form for the past while. Luckily at this point I have a lot of embers, so this is not going to be too much of an issue. I don't know why I'm so like insistent on staying in human form. I don't know. Just the way this game is, I guess. I left this for some reason. This is a chunk. And that's a stupid move. Oops. We blocked that. See, the amount of damage that deals, it's still good. Okay, you know what? Let's not fuck around. Not when there's souls on the line. Learned my lesson from the last episode. Cannot believe that missed. Okay. Damn. This guy knows how to use the shield. And at this point you can see like Great Soul Arrow takes so little to use that I can just pretty much spam it. I wonder if I can... I was trying to break his guard, but I don't think that's gonna be happening. Okay, I'll take that trade. Should have just used the spells. Oh well. Okay, we need to take care of these two. Oh yeah, of course. So a tricky little thing about this area is of course the estus blocking, which is actually a fairly interesting kind of little mechanic, because it lasts for a long time. Okay, that's bad. We might be in trouble. I think we're in trouble. Okay, let's go and kind of work this out. As you can see again, it lasts for such a long time. Maybe we're not in trouble, because this guy is dead. And I don't know if they stack. Like, I got hit again a couple of times. I don't know if they reset. No, I guess they do not reset the timer. What even is down here? Aside from enemies. Thank you, Backstab, for not working at all. That's the attack that got me. Has such a long recovery on it too. Oh hey. I think this calls for a Soul Spear. Shit. Okay, let's not die again. Where's my flash sword? Okay, that interrupted him at least. Okay, I don't... There were some close calls there. That's for sure. Oh fuck, I got hit. Hey, a Titanite chunk. Nice. You know what? I would say that was worth all the effort. Raw gem. Man, what the hell is up with these guys? They're like dropping shit left and right. Does that give me enough to upgrade something? Fairly certain that it does. Only to +8. I still need 6 more after that. Again, I'm for sure prioritizing my catalyst, because that's my main damage dealer. Although, you know what? I don't know. I definitely don't have 8 chunks, so I can't do both. But we'll see. I know for sure there are like enough resources around to upgrade 2 weapons fully. I know that for sure. Plus, of course, you can get one with Titanite scales and all that. How many slabs do I have? Wait, I have no slabs? Hold on. I'm just thinking, there's like, it's actually fairly easy to get slabs in this game. Huh. Well, weird. I thought I for sure picked up at least one. Oh well, I'm gonna go for the catalyst. No shards. I think we're good. By the way, we are gonna be picking up the final sorcery scroll soon. The crystal scroll. It's gonna be good. Of course, crystal soul spear and crystal magic weapon are very good spells. Especially crystal magic weapon. I'm still thinking about this Moonlight Greatsword. If I want that or the... what you call it? White Dragon Breath. Both of them have their disadvantages and advantages. I don't know how strong the Moonlight is in this game. Okay, That's gonna be something we'll deal with later. Here we are at the Dragon Barracks. This is actually a fairly cool little... I wouldn't call it a puzzle, because that's a stretch. But a cool little sequence. And when you find out that these dragons are being reanimated by the pus of man. And they're not even dragons, they're drakes. Did I actually manage to hit him with the rapier's kind of kick attack, I would call that? Because that didn't even deal any damage, so just more proof that this is useless. Fuck, this guy is annoying. That shield bash is so irritating. Because it has like no startup on it, no recovery, and it deals a fair bit of damage. Why did I think I would survive that? I just kept blocking like an idiot. This thing does have lower stability, this shield, so lesson learned, I guess. I'll just rock non-human form for now, or non-ambered form. I just keep calling it human form because that's what it is to me. I think we'll get a stronger start this time around. Or try to, at least. Yeah, that is definitely a stronger start. Okay. Let me try. Of course, now he puts away... I switched to my bare hands just to kick him. Or try to kick him. Come on. He's gonna put it back up, isn't he? Yeah, he's smart. So yeah, the thing about these guys is, if you're not using, not if you're not using the correct build, if you have like a build that doesn't fit fighting these guys, like this one, the one I'm using right now, it can be hell. Again, if you're using just like a big fuck you weapon and you have the kick and all that, it's pretty easy to take care of them. This is of course the lance. Okay, screw the dragons, let's go down. And you know, I don't know if you guys remember my first playthrough. I could not figure this shit out. I didn't know that you have to like jump down here. And I was just like so lost. Don't even let them get started. There's some good stuff here if I remember correctly. There is another one of these guys. Chunk, we can upgrade our weapons. Or weapon. There we go. If you're quick enough, they are not a problem. But once they kind of like burst, yeah, not fun to deal with. Oh shit. Now this I completely forgot. Oh man, why is that dealing so little damage? You know what, screw that crystal lizard. I can always just quit and reload. I don't know what the crystal lizard contains, probably a titanite scale. We're gonna check it out. Damn, I'm level 72 already. Holy fuck. I think how I'm gonna structure this, by the way, is that we'll do Lothric Castle, and before going to the end game, I am gonna do Ashes of Ariandel, and then we'll do the end game, the final boss, and then we'll go on to the Ringed City, because the Ringed City is basically post-game content. So Yeah, Ashes of Ariandel can be okay after the kind of Lothric Castle stage. You're gonna be powerful enough to do it. How am I gonna get this Crystal Lizard? That's the question. I guess we'll just... You know what? We'll just cut our losses. Oh shit. Come on, come on, come on. I cannot fucking believe that. When did I do this? I did the same thing. I think it was after Pontiff. I did the exact same thing. I remember. I can't believe I just did that. Classic. That's a classic. I was like, I did it twice too. I was like, what the fuck is he doing? And I realized I don't have enough FP. Okay. Maybe after the third try, I can get this Crystal Lizard. And it shouldn't be too difficult. If I could hit it with my weapon, this wouldn't be a problem. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, and we have to do Dragon, what you call it too. Archdragon Peak. That's gonna miss. Fuck, it's gonna escape again. God, you know what? Fuck this Crystal Lizard. I'm gonna ignore that. Where is it? Again, we'll cut our losses and go. Because this fucking Crystal Lizard, I cannot believe that. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. I fell off like an idiot. I'll run back up in a second. And I'm kind of wasting time here. I'm not playing the best. Since we're here... Might as well visit the other side. Before we get roasted by fucking Viserion. Or is it Drogon? Nah, these wouldn't be Drogon. They're too small. By the way, did you guys know that the episode, well, I guess at this point it already aired, but that this episode got leaked? I guess probably everyone who watches Game of Thrones knows about it. Spanish HBO decided to press the play button 5 days earlier than they should have. Oh fuck, there's one of these guys. No, okay, no. We'll ignore them. Or him. I don't wanna fight that guy now. So yeah, I didn't watch it, by the way. I waited it out until, well, today. Because even though it airs in the US at I think like 9 p.m. Of course that's like 3 a.m. here, so I'm not gonna stay up that late. I'll just wait until it comes out today. So yeah, weirdly, you know, the thing that weirds me out is, of course, I watch Game of Thrones in English, but you know, a lot of like my friends and colleagues, they watch it with the Hungarian dub. And the weird thing is that the names and everything, like the names are translated as well, which I remember what I was gonna do, which I find really weird. Because they could just keep Jon Snow, you know, they don't have to translate the name. And because of that, because the names are translated, half the time when we talk about Game of Thrones, I have like no fucking clue what they're talking about. Like I know, of course, you know, Daenerys and Tyrion and all that, they stay the same. But like the castle names are translated and all that, and I'm like, what the hell are they talking about? Before I have to like kind of figure out what they mean, you know. It's weird. I don't know, I feel like dubbing or translating place names and character names is kind of pointless. But who am I to say? Like, I don't watch anything in with Hungarian subtitles or dub. I actually find it pretty annoying too, because most of the time, like, Hungarian dubs are terrible. That's why I don't even go to the cinema, because like literally everything is dubbed. You cannot even find like just English movies are out of the question. English movies with subtitles are very rare. The last movie I actually saw in the cinema like that was actually Doctor Strange. That's the one, like the big blockbusters do have the English version with subtitles, but most of the like quote unquote normal movies, you know, the ones that are not like big Marvel films, do not. And it's really annoying. But you know, whatever. Normally this would... Oh shit. I always forget. What the hell is up with the frame rate and what is up with that damage? Oh man, I'm screwed. This is not good because that passive man has an insane hitbox, I was gonna say. And my point was proven. Just about to say that they have like insane hurt boxes, and it fucking kills me. So yeah, we'll just do kind of a little loop here in Lothric Castle. If I can make it through, you know. I guess that one is Viserion, because that's the green one, isn't it? And I'm not gonna say spoilers, but, you know, if you watched the episode, you know. So where is this asshole throwing that estus blocking from? It's a passive man. I did not get hit by that, so that's good. Come out here. That, I like got hit by the tip of that weapon. Not even the blade part. Why is this guy so... Shit. Yeah, I wanted to one-shot him. That's the one that threw the thing, isn't it? I don't know what the hell is up with the frame rate here. I never noticed it dipping like this before. Thank you, Soul Spear. Ouch. It's not a trade in my favor. This is not a trade in my favor. I thought I was gonna hit him first, but... You know what? Let's conserve a bit of estus. If I remember correctly, there is nothing in that corner, is there? Aside from an enemy. And of course, going down there is the... I think they're called Outrider Knights or something. I don't want to deal with that either, so we're gonna just move on normally. Oh, they can breathe fire here, can't they? Yeah. Oh shit, they stun like that? Alright, chill out. That's not gonna work. Wait, how the hell did I get across here? Hold on. Cause... There we go. Run. Hey, I guess that's how. I'm gonna take care of this dragon right away because they annoy me. So, ouch. Goodbye. So, I was like, okay, well, that's a lot of damage. They're definitely following me. Okay. They're still following me. There's still more. Yep. This one climbed back up the ladder. Taking a lot of dumb damage, but once we're done here, we're pretty much heading back. Oh, can you not lock onto that? There we go. And of course, it's time to be really cheap. Hey, if you can be cheap, why not take the opportunity? Oh, shit. That's something I forgot about. It's freaking out. There we go. That should... No. This should. Alright, we killed Viserion. So, yeah. 2 chunks, 2 embers. Is that what they always drop? Because that seems like... not what they normally drop. What the hell is that, Chris? Oh, that leads to the same courtyard. I get it. Oh, shit, there's a fucking... See, this is the thing. That was really close. Like, even then, that was like way, way too close. Okay, this one is gonna wake up as well. Maybe not. Haven't opened the castle gate yet. Just should as well. Think I will. I think I still have time. It's not much of a task. Get these draglings taken care of. That's what they basically are. Like the one consistent enemy in all the Souls games. Okay. Done here. Just noticed I have quite a bit of souls. I knew that was an enemy. What the hell? Oh, I was like, what the hell is it locking onto? But I think all your friends are dead. So I'm not trying to like ruin the party here, but I kind of already did. He just went flying. All right. We got throwing knives, which I will probably never use. And of course, the gate to the castle. Well, we're already in the castle, but the upper portion of the castle. That guy's like, where the hell is he going? Does he? I don't know what he's doing, but I think it's time for us to warp back to the shrine. And as we do that, I'm gonna go ahead and start wrapping up the episode here. Hey, that was fairly successful. Well, not fairly, that was very successful. 2 things. I will try figuring out where the hell I can pick up a Titanite slab. Because, well, I'm short on 1. Okay. But, you know, still. And after that, we'll just continue in Lothric. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. Thank you guys very much for watching. I don't know why I'm running around like an idiot, but yeah. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.